an extra fee for that.
Can we play Banger next time?
There'll be an extra fee for that.
Exactly, but none of them believed me.
Error.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
Exactly, but none of them believed me.
I'll think about it. There'll be an extra fee for that.
Strength is one of those things where you gotta use it or lose it. Running late again. Headbutt! Hi! Yeah!
Rise with the sun! Kya! Full throttle! Light of the blazing sun!
Mm-hmm. What's the problem? Lots of people in Poisson use rods like these.
But shouldn't fishing be all about, attentively watching the float and then excitedly reeling in the catch when you finally hook something?
Well, that's one way to enjoy fishing. What do you think, Traveler? That's how I feel as well. To me, I'm happy as long as I catch some fish.
Honestly, Paimon's mainly shocked at how much energy you still have at this hour. Usually by this time of night, it's a struggle for Paimon to even keep her eyes open.
Huh. It might just be something that runs in my family.
That's a thing?
I'm sure you'd get even sleepier if I delved more deeply into it. Anyway, I was just thinking about how grateful I am to my mother, as well as the rest of the Spina. My father always had a lot of My mother never had. All the members of... Can you imagine? Whenever my father wanted to scold me for something I'd done, everyone would form up into 2 rows and just stand silently and listen to him rant. Malouse and Silver were always there too. No matter what Papa yelled, nobody else would say a word. Eventually, Papa must have recognized scolding me over trivial matters was pointless, because he eventually stopped getting on my case so often.
Paimon would have never guessed.
Yeah, looking back on it now as an adult, I can hardly believe... When I was young, but once, I saw Malouse come back wounded. He wouldn't tell me how he'd been injured, but I learned then, because... If you do falter... Sorry. I shouldn't have brought that up. I wasn't planning to talk about sad things tonight. Basically, I was just saying that the nurturing atmosphere of the Spina must have been my mother's legacy, rather than my father's. And if that's the only way that I can continue to feel her love, then I'd like to pass that warmth on.
Is that why you let those guys go today?
Mm-hmm. Although, maybe there's a part of not... Hey, look! I think you've got something on the line!
But why isn't the rod automatically reeling it in?
Oh, there must be something wrong with how I installed the We can't let it get away. Come on, you two. Let's...
You want Paimon to help too?
Stop wasting time! The boss ain't gonna wait all day!
We'll go ahead with the operation tomorrow. Do with that information as you wish.
Well, your rod was missing a part too, so... I guess that makes it fair.
Well, if we're just talking about the number of missing parts, sure. Oh, never mind. Paimon really can't keep her eyes open anymore.
All right, go to bed. I had a great time today. How was last night?
Paimon dreamt that she...
I didn't know you had such a great...
See? This guy get...
Anyway,
Paimon hopes she'll really appreciate your gift.
I hope so too.
Hurry up, Rasa! Look out below!
Adele, we're back! We brought you a gift from the court, too.
Whoa! Thank you so much, boss!
Don't call her boss, okay, Adele? Just Miss Navia would be fine.
Oh, it's all right. I don't mind. Besides the gift, I've also got...
It's been a while!
Oh, it's you two. I've heard that you all...
You're really amazing! And if Miss Navia's your friend, then she must be super amazing. What's in this thing? Can I look?
Of course.
Oh, it's a Spina
Well, it's a gift for future you. When you first told me that you were interested in joining the Spina, but it's the Spina's... So I turned you down then by telling you that you'll...
Oh, so that's it!
but
Everyone, thanks to the protection of the Spina, even though...
It's the least we could do. As long...
Boss!
Huh? Is something up, Laurent?
I've got something urgent to report. Romeo and his folks...
What?
It seems like they've been planning this for some... But Romeo and his... We investigated their...
They have smartened up since we...
seems like they've got no interest in sitting...
Sorry.
On the hill to the east of Poisson, near the Clementine line.
They want to blow up the Clementine line?
Certainly sounds like it.
Romeo and his followers hate if they manage to blow up the aqua bus.
Are they insane? There's tons of innocent people!
Yeah. If they've been planning this for ages, they're definitely not going to let this opportunity slip by. We have to issue an evacuation order to the townspeople. And
Let's get everyone onto our ship. That should be the safest place.
my dear partner, if the explosives do go off, not only would the people of Poisson be in danger, any aqua buses using the line, let's stop their insanity first. Then settle the score with them.
Leave it to us, Nadia. Please stay.
Let's go, you two. We've got to act fast. Miss Coralie, please take Adele to the ship.
Watch out, boss! What do you think you're doing, Coulter?
I thought all the annoying little hindrances had left, but I still couldn't get rid of you.
You mean this was all a trick? So that you'd be left alone with me? Walter, are you with Romeo too? Oh. I get it now. You knew about their plans all along.
Not quite. And that's because out of the entire...
You better stick close to me.
Romeo promised me that he would leave for some... But it was like you were... Romeo has lost his patience. I didn't...
Why?
Only someone... You never saw the heyday of Spina de Rosula, but I saw it all, and it was all because of you. Clementine died because of you.
So the shock and grief you showed us before.
Now you're catching on. Did you know? Down there in that blasted fortress back then, because of the years passed by in a blur after that. But then he died, and it was because of you again, Navia. It's always because of you. I once loved the Spina and Poisson more than anyone.
Don't listen to him, boss. He's just spouting nonsense.
Have you ever considered that? Have you ever considered that? Maybe have you ever considered that? Maybe people don't stay in...
Because if you do falter, there will inevitably come a time when you'll have to face the consequence. Yeah. Looking, but is that really why?
Shut your mouth! I, for one, I don't know how to explain it, but I like her.
I'm sure Mr. Maloof would be extreme. You've somehow managed to pin the blame for...
Get out of the way, Florent!
You're gonna have to. Boss, there's no time for this. Stop hesitating and get out of here before...
Maybe you think you're being the realist by painting, but the love that I felt from everyone was, and even now, I will continue. Umbrella warfare, I guess. Umbrella warfare, I guess. This one's got your name on it. Umbrella warfare, I guess. Fire! Well, with rocks. Feeling lucky? Ha! Come on, Navia, focus! Watch out!
चला गए थे
Laurent, I'll leave the town to you. If you find any of Coulter's accomplices, I can't allow my partner to face the day.
Got it, boss. I'm on it. Are you okay, Navia?
I don't know.
दिखाया नहीं ना
Let's hurry up there. We have to break the Clementine line. If they're gonna follow the waterway, they must have planted the
लेटिंग से आया अभी क्या
Ready engines!
A dash of frosting! A little
Swoosh!
Hurry up, Bertha! They certainly brought a lot of muscle. They're really slowing us down! But if we're meeting resistance, we must be heading in the right direction.
Off to the freezer! Full throttle!
These must be the explosives, right? And this is the control mechanism! It! Oh, I'm too scared to touch any of this stuff!
तुलग मुझे पहली बार की दुआ तेरे बंधुओं से भरूं खुद को पागल कह लूं गम दे खुशियां सह लूं भाई गम खुशियां क्या होगा
Huh? There's a strangely shaped hole here. What is it for?
उसके अलावा तो कुछ मानते ही नहीं है ये सब अगर ऊपर
That certainly sounds possible. Okay, you take this side, and I will take the...
याद है ना कुछ याद नहीं हम याद दिलाते ना हमको याद है क्या याद है तुमको मिलेगी तो मॉडर्न टाइप की मिलेगी काम करेगी और तुम अपनी सारा चाहेगी बैठे रहेंगे इसका इतना है इतना गेम खेलना है
Oh, you found it! That's amazing! That should do it, right? Now the Emperor should be able to relax now. Oh, you're right. They could have... Great work, partner. Just leave the rest to me.